occurred to us that many people don't know what Hillcrest is.
It's just kind of funny because I've been living here for the past 3 years.
Is it just that brick building on top of the hill?
Is it actually air conditioned?
Who really lives there?
Well, I mean, I do. I'm Ben. I'm a junior and I've lived in Hillcrest for the past 3 years.
And I'm Catherine. I'm a freshman. This is my first year here.
The smallest dorm at Virginia Tech started out as the first women's dorm, spent time as a graduate dorm and an athletic dorm. Now it's ours.
108 honor students live here, and we want you to know who we are. The living room is where we host autumn and jousting tournaments, where we project football games on a sheet, where we study until 6 a.m., and where we sleep when your roommate kicks you out.
The dining room is a place where we have movie nights, we hide in the dark to play football together, where we eat free fancy honors dinners, and where we toast and roast our seniors.
Oh goodness, there's so many. Probably be the community. That's probably the first reason that I joined. A lot of people think that you join Hillcrest just for the academics, and that's not true. It's all about the people that you're with and the kind of small, intimate feel that you get.
Like, there's always someone around that you can just go find and hang out with, and just always find someone to do something with.
It's a bunch of people living together who have a lot of things in common, but at the same time, there's a lot of diversity.
So we pretty much know everybody, and it's really nice to be able to leave your door open and you can trust people. It's a very trusting environment.
You really feel like you have control over what goes on around here instead of normal dorms where it's just like a huge conglomerate of people with like 3 people in charge. You actually feel like you can contribute to the community.
Just a very warm environment, lots of very interesting people all kind of put together under one roof.
The TV Lounge is a hotbed of philosophical discussion where you can find someone at 3 a.m., where we watch everything from Family Guy to the State of the Union to Judge Judy.
There's a lot of different majors of people here. It's not one of the focus dorms on like engineering. Or, you interact with a lot of other people that have certainly different thoughts on stuff.
I benefited from Hillcrest by making friends really fast. In the first week and getting a really good core group. It was really easy in Hillcrest.
It would have been harder to find fun things to do the first several weeks of school if it hadn't been for all the upperclassmen. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you could learn a lot from living with a bunch of upperclassmen in a multi-generational building like Hillcrest.
Okay. The third floor lounge is a place where West End boxes collect on the tables. We play MMORPGs and where we study, kind of, not really. But you can always find Kyle Gardner shirtless.
My favorite memory of living in Hillcrest is watching Lord of the Rings in the dining hall.
Just coming back from the first outing of the year and just having everyone gather in the lounge and just hang out and be kind of rowdy and fun.
I turned on just random jazz music, and in between writing and doing whatever I was doing, I just random bursts of dance, which was ridiculous but fun.
If I'm having a bad day or I'm kind of tired after classes, I can just walk down the hallway and I'll pop into Tim's room, which is my suite mate, and just like, we'll share a laugh together, and all of a sudden my day is really bright and shiny. And it's the most wonderful feeling in the world, just coming to Hillcrest and making it feel, and it feels like home.
Hillcrest is a place where we've grown up, where we've come into our personalities, where we've embraced our quirks, where we've learned to see from all sides. Hillcrest is where we've grown together as a family. The interesting thing about Hillcrest is that it can't be described, or even summed up in a 5-minute video. It's a home that will change and will change you. Just ask the generations who have shaped this place in the past.
This is our Hillcrest. What will yours be like?